Hello everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So honey, it seems Melody and Kimmi are not friends in real life. They're just friends on the show. And honey, we just trying to call it for what it is. And even LaTisha said Melody is her co-worker now. So I guess Kimmi and Melody are co-workers too, which is fine and dandy. It seems like that's what the show is becoming, is a lot of people are co-workers for a reality show instead of trying to develop real life friendships on and outside of the show. Now, this information about Kimmi and Melody no longer having a friendship outside of the show came straight from Kimmi and Maurice's mouth in an interview about 4 months ago. Child, I don't want to put this on Melody because this is coming from Kimmi. And I didn't catch it then, but it makes sense now with the whole Martell and Monica rumor going around and people calling Kimmi messy and the bone collector for taking what Melody told her about Martell and Monica and spreading it to the other ladies. Honey, people are even saying that Kimmi has two sides to her. She been messy, but y'all was too busy praising her. Honey. But at the end of the day, y'all, it's just messy. So as this season continues to progress, we see that Kimmi is no longer a loyal friend to Melody. In my personal opinion, I never saw a genuine friendship with Melody and Kimmi from the start, and this goes as far back as to season 1 on Love and Marriage Huntsville. But in an interview with Ages and Stages podcast, Kimmi tells Rashid and Simone that Melody and I don't hang out outside of the show. Well, actually, her husband, Maurice, said these words, and Kimmi literally leaned back in her chair in disbelief, like she could not believe Maurice had actually said these words out loud. Honey, it was like she didn't want anyone to know that information in real life. She didn't want to own up to this statement, and it was like the cat is out of the bag now. So what you gonna do? Do we speak our truth or do we roll with the storylines that are being portrayed on the show? Which explains why it was so easy for Kimmi to take information from what Melody said about Martell and his manager Monica, where Melody alleged they were sleeping together. Kimmi took this information back to her sister-in-law LaTisha and their friend Destiny Page. Now Maurice continues to tell Rashid and Simone that Melody doesn't hang out with anyone on the show. And at the end of the day, if we compare who hangs with who more, I hang with Martell, says Maurice, more than she hangs with Melody. Like, the truth is, Melody don't hang out with Kimmi. Melody hangs out with her doing TV and filming and everything. And Mel don't hang with any of us. I do hang out with Martell and we converse and he tells me good luck and things with my business endeavors. And he'll check in on me and I'll check in on him. And that's the reality of it. So y'all leave your thoughts in the comment section about that. But in getting back into Maurice and Kimmi and their whole intimacy situation, Kimmi was asked in an interview also if it seems like Maurice is not taking her serious. It comes across like he is taking her as a joke when she addresses him on certain situations. And most recently, on the first 2 episodes with their whole intimate situation, Maurice has been asking for it for like 3 times a day. And Kimmi says that I don't think he doesn't take me seriously. I think there's a measure of him that doesn't comprehend what I'm saying, because we had a conversation in marriage counseling before we got married, and Maurice would say to the marriage counselor, now that you put it that way, I understand what Kimmi is trying to say. And so I think there's some parts of him that when I talk to him, he just shuts his ears. Part of that doesn't get in. So that's what Kimmi had to say about the whole situation and whether Maurice takes her serious. So what do y'all think about all of that? Kimmi does agree that it is unrealistic to be intimate 3 times a day. And in their situation, it definitely does sound unrealistic. I wouldn't say that that statement is true for married people in general, but intimacy plays a big role in people getting a divorce or leading to cheating. Actually, money and intimacy does. And so I don't think that Maurice is saying that he is not satisfied with the intimacy that is currently going on in their relationship. It sounds like that he just wants more of it. And honey, with the 24 hours that is all grace to all of us, there's only so much you can do in your 24 hours, especially with them having all of these businesses. And definitely being intimate 3 times a day is a little extreme, I feel like, for anybody, if you're not just laying around all day. But y'all leave your thoughts in the comment section of this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.